Had to sort through my mind, clean out the junk. Then my low got light.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jade, a premium source of inspiration, and welcome to episode 2 of Birthing Zoar. So in this episode, we're going to get into my 3rd hospital visit, and that one was crazy, let me tell you. First off, I want to tell you guys that I don't like the hospital. I don't go to the hospital. I really just do natural remedies on myself, and I never really have to go. Like, I go like maybe every couple of years for my daily checkup, but that's pretty much it. And then of course I go to the dentist, you know, when needed, but I already know that I'm a perfectly healthy person, and then every time I go to the hospital, I'm usually perfectly healthy. But this time I had the chance to stay in the hospital for a longer period of time, days, okay? Days. And it wasn't fun because I'm the type of person, I don't like feeling like I'm trapped. And me spending so much time in the hospital, especially this time, me being admitted for the 3rd time, you know, and they wanted to make sure that I wouldn't have to come back again. Yeah, they kept me for a while. So I was in there for days. I didn't get to walk outside and feel the sun on my skin. And yeah, it bothered me. But you can see for yourself how things went for me the 3rd time that I was there. Check it out. Hey you guys, it's your girl Jade. I'm actually coming to you live from the hospital once again. This is my 3rd time at the hospital for profuse vomiting, okay? I'm 37 weeks right now, and the vomiting has made me dehydrated. So clearly, I've been here since 9 a.m. and now it's around like 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I'm feeling better. Look at my face. Jeez, I'm feeling better. I'm so grateful because I was feeling absolutely terrible. They hooked me up to an IV once again, and they're getting, you know, the fluids in me that I need. I'm definitely grateful for that. I do want to share with you guys this hospital food that they gave me because, well, that, excuse me, the hospital food that I requested, because the last time that I was here, I believe they just left like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something for me or whatever. So this time, when I woke up, I told them that I'm hungry and I'm thirsty and I need something to eat. So thankfully, before I came here, you know, I asked my guy to get me a bottle of water. So I already had a bottle of water, because apparently the hospital doesn't give you water. Like that's kind of strange to me. That's the first thing that I would expect to get, is at least like a cup of water or a bottle of water. Whatever. But let me show you. The nurses brought me this because I told them that I wanted something to eat. But I said, no, I don't want no chicken or nothing. I just want like a little snack, some chips, you know, something. Let me show you what they gave me.
Look, she managed to find this, which is hummus. And it's got some pita bread and some cucumbers in there. Radishes and carrots. The hummus is really delicious. I've been having it with the cucumbers. And then, look, they also got me this, the house salad. Like, yo, hospital stepping up on their game about, you know, what they're trying to get to people. Cucumbers in here aren't the best quality, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. They gave me 2 of these little orange juices, which I love orange juice. They also gave me apple juice, but I gave it back because I don't do apple juice. And they gave me this vegetarian quinoa wrap, but this is absolutely disgusting. But like I said, it's the thought that counts. So this is really nice. And they gave me some, well, my guy, he got me this plain little bagel. So I've been putting the hummus on the bagel with some lettuce. And they gave me these peanut butter crackers.
Not only am I grateful and shocked at what the hospital provided for me to eat, you know, because I asked someone else before this nurse brought me my food
And the girl was like, yeah, we only have like chicken salad and some other stuff. And I'm like, dude, I don't want no chicken salad. But they really came through with the hummus and the lettuce. Since I already got the bagel, you feel me? I'm gonna put the hummus on the bagel with some lettuce. And that's gonna be a good meal in itself.
I mean, because this hummus is absolutely delicious. You can kind of see that the cucumbers aren't the best quality. But in here, the cucumbers aren't that bad. So what I did was just put the hummus on here with some lettuce. And it's going to be delicious.
Good. Now, if only I can get something else to drink. Like some water. Or maybe a ginger ale. Shoot, maybe even cranberry juice or something. But I'm grateful for what I have because I didn't even have to have this food. So they did a great job. And I still got one little orange juice left. So I'm saving it for when I'm super thirsty. Right now, I'm actually feeling great. Thank God, because I was feeling terrible. Puking all last night. It didn't even matter if I took a bath. It wasn't helping. Like I said, it's July 14th. If I didn't tell you the date, my due date for the little one is August 2nd. Don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl yet because, like I said, it's going to be a surprise. But right now, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to eat some more of this food that they left for me, and I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling until they release me. So, okay, hey you guys. I'm coming back to you from the hospital. Wellstar to be exact. From under my cover / bonnet. Because clearly I don't have, excuse me, a way to do my hair. Excuse me. I still have the burp / hiccups. Sometimes they just come and go. See, okay, so they kept me overnight. Still giving me fluids and stuff. Gave me something for nausea, especially at night, because the vomiting comes really bad at night. Last night I did not vomit, thank God. So we just we here at, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Let me see what time it is. I don't never know what time it is. I think it's like 9 o'clock, honestly. And they brought me some food on these little trays. Hospital food. I want to show you guys what I got. So let's take a look, shall we? See if I can sit up for you.
So this is what the trays look like. This is just coffee that I'm not going to drink. I don't drink coffee. This is like some apples or pineapples. These are pineapples. No. Some syrup, some cranberry juice, which I do like cranberry juice, and some milk. So let's see what's inside this tray. It's some chicken sausage, eggs, and French toast. I'm like, okay, y'all did me right on that. I don't know what's in this tray. Oh, it looked like they gave me 2 trays of the same food.
So yeah, they got me 2 trays of the same food. Yeah. Grateful for that. Thank you. But I already had prepared last night. If I woke up hungry and I didn't have anybody here with me, then I ordered some Uber Eats while my guy was here with me so he could go pick it up, you know. So I have a Subway footlong already. And then I have my little favorite, my naked drink, and I have a bottle of water. Got a little snack. You gotta have the chips to go with your sub. So I already got some food, you feel me? So I'm prepared. But at least the hospital, they looking out for a real one. I'm grateful that it's chicken sausage and not pork sausage. You know, that means a lot to me. So yeah, we out here. 2 plates of the same meal in case you're double hungry. Like I said, I keep you guys updated. So they really gave me 2 plates of the same meal because they thought that Zoar's papa was gonna be there that morning, but he ended up
leaving and coming back. And I wasted my money on that sub because I couldn't even eat the sub. I did drink my smoothie, that helped, but I couldn't even eat any of that food because it was too heavy and I had been throwing up for a whole week. So all of that was just like, the sub was money wasted and the hospital food was a good gesture, but I couldn't even eat it.
Early this morning, like 8 a.m., they woke me up and it was like, all right, we got to take some more blood. But this time it was just 1 vial instead of 7, which is wonderful because I don't want nobody taking 7 vials no more.
Now, y'all, let me tell you about the 7 vials of blood that was taken from me. For one, I don't like needles like that. And clearly I don't want people taking my blood. So they ended up taking 7 vials of blood. Then they came back to my room a few hours later, the same day, talking about, oh yeah, we need to take, you know, more blood. So I'm like, why? You know, because I need to know. I don't want y'all to continue to keep draining me in here. So what's the reason? What's the reason? So pretty much, at first they didn't want to tell me. They was just going to come in there, take the blood and not give me a reason. So I'm glad that I asked. The reason was they said that the lab or whoever took it the first time let the blood pretty much go bad. So you let the blood go bad and because of your mistake, you have to come back and stick me again. You know, that's one thing that I don't like about the hospital, because if you don't ask questions, then you really won't know what's going on and they don't care to fill you in. So because of their mistake, I have to suffer and continue to have my blood drawn. And I just feel like that's unacceptable. That was crazy in itself.
And they're going to check out these liver enzymes and we're going to see what's the next step in the process, because I'm feeling better. Just chilling right now. Hey you guys, I'm still here at the hospital. It is Friday, July 15th. I've been here since yesterday morning. And today they gave me a sonogram of my gallbladder. They did that. And they said my liver enzymes are still pretty high. Not sure what the next steps are. I've been just sitting here.
So when you hear me speak on the liver enzymes, that's one of the problems that was going on inside of my body, because Zoar was ready to come out into the world and he was causing a lot of problems for me. So they were saying my liver enzymes were super high, along with some other things. And one doctor even came and was telling me that pretty much in the short version, if I didn't get him out, it's a possibility that I could have developed high blood pressure. And I don't want high blood pressure because I don't have any of those problems, high blood pressure, diabetes, or anything else. So because of all the complications, you know, that is why I had to stay in there so long. They had to keep checking me. And then they finally made the decision to induce me.
But the hospital gonna feed you now. Let me show you what they got me. Well, earlier for lunch, they gave me catfish, rice, and like some vegetables. But I didn't want that because I don't eat catfish, baby. So I told them they can go ahead and take that. They had a little roll with it, some puddings and some cranberry juices. That was cool. I'm like, okay. I see they trying to give people quality of life in here. But let me show you what they just brought me to eat. Again, I didn't know they bring you food so frequently. It's like crazy.
So look, they done brought like some chicken Alfredo with some string of beans, a couple cans of Sprite, a little biscuit right there, some raspberry yogurt, and some tomato soup.
Like, okay, that's not too bad. I tasted a little bit of the little Alfredo pasta. It wasn't that bad. I'm still not gonna eat it because I ain't even got no room in my belly to be eating all that right now. And I do have my own food. excuse me, I do have my own food, but I appreciate the gesture. See, I got the hiccups again. I guess I'll keep you guys updated because it's not too much that's going on at the moment.
So I know in this episode, I'm speaking a lot on food, but to me, that's important. We're at the hospital, you know, people are in there for different reasons, you know, and what you're eating, it matters. So I just found it very weird that every time they brought me a tray of food, it wasn't any water on there. Like, I would have the food and then I would have, you know, Sprite or cranberry juice or whatever they decided to bring. And I just found that very weird. Now, once they moved me to the next level of the hospital after I gave birth to Zoar, it was a different story. Like, I came in the room and it literally was a big old specialty cup just for me filled with water. So I'm like, okay, things are different on this level, but that's after giving birth. But I think it's really important that they still, you know, serve the people water on these other levels of the hospital floor. It's just strange to me. So, but everybody at that hospital, they were super nice, and they took their time making sure that I had everything that I needed. You know, the nurses, the doctors, they explained everything to me because I ask a lot of questions now. One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask questions about what y'all trying to put in me or what y'all trying to take from me and all that kind of stuff. It was very uncomfortable laying in a bed for, you know, a couple days with the IV in me. Just felt like a little lab rat, but they did a great job at I say Wellstar, but the hospital is named AMC, Atlanta Medical Center. So shout out to them because they know what they're doing over there. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Birthing Zoar. And in the next episode, we will be getting into the actual birth of Zoar. So I'm really excited to share what happened when he actually came. Yeah, so that's going to be cool. You'll see that next Friday. If you guys have any questions that you would like for me to answer in the next video, drop a comment below. I got you, baby. I got you. And we'll see you next Friday. Peace.
Inspiring the divine mind. Wake up to who you really are. Wake up, wake up. You know you're more than meets the eye. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Don't be satisfied with life as you come to know it.